Sitting next to me right now is multiple possibilities, and I'll tell you what, one of these is going to be the best, and one of them is going to be the worst chocolate milk. And it's up to me to figure this out. You see, I drink about one of these guys about every other day. It's become somewhat of a problem, and I've become somewhat of a connoisseur. As a result, I feel like I am the utmost authority on this matter. How did I get this much chocolate milk in my house in the first place? Well, you'll see. You can find a nearly infinite amount of chocolate milk brands in gas stations and grocery stores in the 21st century, but in order to understand how it got to this, first let's go back 3,500 years to the first known origins of a chocolate drink that resembles what we know today. The Mayans were the first to invent such a drink, which at the time consisted of no more than bitter water, crushed cocoa, cornmeal, and chili peppers. Yes, that's right, they liked their chocolate spicy. The Aztecs, who nearly worshipped the cacao plant, later refined this recipe, but it wasn't until the 1500s that it was changed into the drink that would be more familiar to you today, when Hans Sloane would go on to take credit for a new drink by replacing the water with milk in the original recipe. However, according to local traditions, the Jamaicans had already been mixing a similar beverage as far back as 1494. Throughout all the years and changing recipes, it wouldn't be until 19th century when Swiss entrepreneur Daniel Peter invented a solid, dehydrated version. Finally, we have the product we know today, which is a mixture of milk and cocoa solids, which normally separate but are instead held together by an imperceptible gel formed by the addition of small amounts of carrageenan. This is going to be a blind test, and we are going to be using the S through F tier system. And I'm going to have my lovely fiance serve me this chalker to make sure that I am fully blind during the process. We have Kelowna, Oberweis, Guernsey, Hershey's, True Moo, Shamrock, Core Power, Fairlife, Meyer, Yoo-Hoo, Promised Land, Kroger 1%, Kroger Whole, Prairie Farms, Nesquik, Great Value, Good to Grow, Farmer's Creamery, and Calder's. Now, we have numbers assigned to each and every chalker, numbers 1 through 19. I don't know which numbers are which, and I don't know which chalkers are which. All of these are going to be entirely anonymous to make sure that I remain completely fair during this trial. Now, once I get the number that I just drank, I'm going to go ahead and write that number wherever I feel like it's, fitting in here. I have some strong feelings about two different types of chalkers. Oberweis is what I'm going to posit as the winner. I think it's going to win even blind. Great Value, however, which you can find at Walmart and the dollar store, I think that's what's going to lose, and you can probably guess why. So, without further ado, let's drink some chalker. Number 6. I know what that is. Number 6 is Nesquik protein power, isn't it? I know what it is. I can tell by the taste. No, don't tell me. But I know what this is, though. I know this taste. Yeah, Nesquik. It's classic, but it's like, it's made with, pretty sure it's made with skim milk, and it's just full of sugar. It's like it's not the wateriest, but it's like watery, So we're gonna put, it's number 6. We're putting number 6 in C tier. Number 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to drink all of this gotta cleanse the palate, refresh it. Gotta wash the, it's like wine. You gotta. Number 7. That's a good one. That's I can't tell what this is, but this was in a glass bottle, 100%. This is, what number is this? This is exceptional. Yeah. Number 7 is going in S tier. And also, if you write your 7s with the little line in the middle, get the fuck off my channel. Stop it. Get away with you. I hated that in school. Let me check to see if it's still filming.
This is gonna be
number 17. Ugh. This shit smells not like rotten, but like it doesn't have the same. Number 17? Something happened here. I don't know what happened here, but number 17 is tastes. It's not. I don't know if you know what the. I don't know if you can get what I mean by saying this, but it's not spoiled, but it's like it's on its way out. Something is like really good though. I can't tell which one this is. Number 17? Okay. Well, just by like taste alone, I can't really, it's not the best experience. I don't know why. I'm gonna put that in B tier, number 17. I don't know what happened with that one. Number 5. That tastes like dick. I don't know what's happening with my taste buds here, folks, but you're right. Wait, one more time. What was this again? Number 5. Okay. I can't make out what number 5 is. I want to say it's Promised Land, but I can't quite be sure. Number 5 is also in C tier, and that's just the way it is, folks. This smells like paint. It's thinner than fuck. Having an unbiased view on all these is really fucking me up because the first taste and the smell and the second taste are all different. We're gonna cleanse our palate to get another sip. Pretty good. Something I don't like necessarily. It's in the background, so it's not gonna be an S tier. What number is this? 16 is in B tier. I will say I already had, like, in order to prevent against wasting so much chocolate milk, I've been trying to drink like some of the bigger bottles that I've gotten in the past couple days, and I had nearly a half gallon last night, and my stomach right now is not like happy that we're like revisiting the world. Number 4. This one kind of tastes like the last one. What a weird, This one, what number is this? Number 4. Number 4 is really good. Number 4 is going in B tier. Number 4 is going in B. Herringbone Jones.
Number 14.
Number 14. This one very obviously came out of Maybe I'm Wrong, but just by the color and the look of it. The smell is also very convincing. It's like, there's something about the ones in the glass jars. Again, if I'm wrong, fuck me. But the glass jar ones are almost always thick in, like, not only consistency, but the smell is thick. It's like this thick cocoa smell. Oh, that's S tier. Everybody knows what that is. That's either Calder's, Overweiss, or Farmer's Creamery. So what number is that? Number 14. Yep, number 14 and number 7, both divisible by each other. Or, well, one's divisible by 1. I shouldn't have even made that reference. I'm so bad at math. 7 and 14 are both S tier. So we're learning things today. I do have a feeling, though, that number 14 was indeed Calder's specific. It's like basically ice cream liquid, and there's not really another one that's like that heavy, that like intense. If you drink too much of that shit, you will have a bad. Number 9. It's just funny because you look at this one now and it moves like water, not like milk. And like, see, similar to wine, how people like, I forget what the name is, but you know, you go to kind of tell the like viscosity of wine, and one of those things is they kind of put it up, you know, along the side walls, and they kind of watch how it falls, and if it falls quicker or slower, that, you know, determines sometimes how good a wine is. Similarly, a thick chalker, if you put it up against the wall, it's going to have some trouble getting down. This one is trickling down like an Appalachian hurricane. This is skim garbage that I can already tell. This is great value. It's either great value or Prairie Farms. What number is that? Number 14 is the first one going in F tier. Number 14 is disgusting. Number 14 is the type of chocolate milk that if it's the only one that's in your area, it's better to just not drink and have that. So this one moves like a true chalker. It like sticks to the side walls pretty well. And what I mean by that when I'm talking about it in terms of chocolate milk, it's the fat content, because the fat is what sticks to the walls, and that's how you're gonna tell that is a better chalker over a lesser chalker. This is nice, just as I expected. Great. There's something that I don't like about it, just barely, but it's going in A tier. What is this? 11. 11 going in A tier. There's one thing that I don't necessarily like about certain chalkers, like that one, even though it's an A tier. That one has like a cocoa taste that's so strong that it's almost overwhelming. It's, yeah, I don't know how else to put that. And that's coming from a person that likes both dark chocolate and milk chocolate. I generally don't really care either way, but that one tasted heavy. Number 8. Number 8 looks like it was literally taken off of the sidewalk. It's so watery. Basically has the same consistency as my water. That is a corporate chocolate milk for sure. What number is that? Number 8 is corporate. It doesn't taste bad, but it's definitely corporate. Number 8 is watery. It's just not the best. Number 8's going in D tier. I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be a good person. Number 19, I guess the consistency is okay. It's somewhere in between water and thick. Rather bubbly, not usually the best sign. Diet pill to make sure that this dairy gets actually digested properly so I don't end up shitting my brains out later. That's corporate too. Number 19 is, it tastes kind of the same as the last one. Number 19 is going in D. I'm really in for a rude awakening if any of these are like my favorite, but that I'm pretty sure that's corporate. A lot of these ones that are like corporate too, they aren't even necessarily the worst one. Like the worst offenders are your True Moose, your Prairie Farms, your Great Value. Those are like dickin'. Your corporate ones that are tolerable are your Fairlife, your Nesquik, and then there's Yoo-Hoo, which is also, it's really weird because Yoo-Hoo is technically, I don't really know why it's included in it, but it's a chocolate drink. It's not necessarily chocolate milk. I grew up with it. It's chocolate milk. We got number 12 here. Number 12's consistency is light. Okay. Ooh, That came out of a glass jar. This is S tier instantly, and this has gotta be the Farmer's Creamery. That's the first glass that we've actually finished all the way through. That one's great. What number is that? 12. We have 3 S tier chocolate milks already, and I would be damned if they weren't all from a glass jar. I'd be shitting myself shocked. So we've got 7 more, and my stomach is not a fan of what's happening right now. I'm serious. I'm starting to like feel like garbage. Number 15 also has a really good look to it. Interesting. Oh, see, that's why you gotta look before you leap, because that smells a little weird. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is gross. This is spoiled. Yeah. What is that? Oh, what is that? What is that? No, what the number is. 15 is spoiled as fuck. F. Yes, it does. They should.
Future me here. I really don't know how this could have happened, and the things that I'm about to say in the video are not representative of what I actually feel about the Farmer's Creamery. I love them. I love their milk. I don't know what happened during transport of this one. Something happened, so sorry for the things that I said after this. Okay, back to the show.
Shouldn't be serving fucking. That's gross. If the date on it is correct and it tastes like that, they're fucking stupid. Because that's not okay. I do not like that. It tasted unmistakably, trust me, based on the taste of the other 2 S tier ones, I don't think that that's a problem. Unless I'm wrong about what those are. Update, I genuinely feel a little like pukey at this point. Not just because I was already not feeling the best from drinking this much chocolate milk, but like that last one put a fucking foul taste. Number 10, the things we do for science. Oh, that's great. Yeah, number 10's great. Thick, good. It's not S tier. It's that's A tier. Pretty good. Pretty good. What number? 10? How strange. I have no idea how strange. Oh. I'm gonna fucking puke.
So close.
I feel so fucking gross. This is literally, yeah, this is breakfast. I literally woke up, didn't fucking, this is the only thing I've had today. I didn't even have a smoke, so this is truly unbiased. I didn't want to be coming on here like, oh, geez, but okay. All right, that's C tier. 18, yeah, nothing to be said about 18. That one's just kind of run of the mill. With every sip, I question my decision making. With every taste, I'm reminded of one of my most favorite professional dumbasses, Sir Yacht. I'm reminded of the things that we put ourselves through for science. Number 1 looks like apple cider. Is this chocolate milk? This is Yoo-Hoo. That's why it looks like that. I know which one it is. Because Yoo-Hoo, like I was saying, Yoo-Hoo is a water. It's a milk. It's a milk drink. Yeah. So you know, it's fucking. Yeah. So. No. Oh, it's Yoo-Hoo. Oh, okay. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. What number is that? 1. So Yoo-Hoo is number 1. Yeah, it's C tier. You know, it's and the reason that I say that, even though it's not real milk, it's actually above 4 other real milks, is because Yoo-Hoo's actually that good as a chocolate drink that it beats out these garbage, whatever the fuck is going on here. Yeah. As we just write down that number, I'm now being hit with the feeling that I have to shit. And as someone with Crohn's, that is going to come quicker than most. Why am I doing this with Crohn's? That's not for you to figure out. 13 also looks corporate. Oh, 13 is disgusting. It's not like F tier disgusting, but it's disgusting. So 13 is our first one in E tier. How many more are left? And this isn't just for like YouTube. I'm not trying to be a drama queen, but like 2 left literally sounds terrible. Like I keep farting. I keep farting. I keep like having little burp moments. Genuinely feel like I'm about to shit myself. That's S tier. Very good. What number is that? Number 3. I'm putting this in A tier actually because I don't really believe in what I just said, but 13 is A tier at least. 3 is A tier. We have 1 more, and then I am gonna go and shit my brains out. That's fine.
Number 2.
I like threw up in my mouth a little bit. Way too much milk. I've lost all objectivity. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This is number 2. Number 2 goes in, I guess, C tier as well. And there you have it, folks. I feel like shit, but this is what we have. In S tier, we have number 7, 14, and number 12. What is 7, 14, and 12?
Right, number 7.
Number 7 is Prairie Farms. Calder's, I knew it. Yeah, number 14 is Calder's. Calder's, I agree, S tier. Meyer, I would have never expected myself to say that. Prairie Farms is fucking disgusting. So the fact that I like it, you know, whatever.